Hello everyone, my name is Anupam Sekarwal and this is the 8th video on the topic of trigonometry, class 11th NCERT book. So, in this video we are going to solve exercise 3.3, question number 6 and more 2 or 3 questions. We will understand while solving this question, because there is total 25 questions in this exercise and we are not going to solve all. We will do one thing, that we will just see how what will be our approach while solving this type of questions, right? And what are the important things that we have to remember while solving this question, right? So first of all, you see question number 6. We have given cos pi by 4 minus x, cos pi by 4 minus y, minus sin pi by 4 minus x, sin pi by 4 minus y, equal to sin x plus y. So we have to make this LHS sin x plus y, right? So there is few points that we have to uh, keep in mind. First of all, first of all, this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant, right? So, in this first quadrant, all the trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot will be positive. Okay, here sine and cosec will positive. Here tan and cot will positive, and in the fourth quadrant, cos and sec will be positive. Okay, right. Second thing, x no change, y change. It means if we are making any angle with respect of y axis or this y axis, then that function will be change. Okay, and if we are making any angle with respect of x axis, then that function will not change. Okay, I hope this is clear, right? So second thing, so now we know this x, if we will make any angle with respect of y, then that function will be changed, right? So the third thing, if we have sine x, so it will change in cos x, right? And cos x will change in sin x. If we have sec x, then it will be change in cosec cosec x, and cosec x will be change in sec x. If we have tan x, then it will be change in cot x, and cot x will be change in tan x, right? Okay, now I think this is enough. Let's try to solve this, and if we find anything, any observation, we will write here again. We have cos, so now we know we have to prove this sin x plus y, right? So let's see how we can do. So we have two form. See, let's a equal to pi by 4 minus x and b equal to pi by 4 minus y, right? So we can write this like cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, right? Cos, that is cos a plus b, but prove we have to prove it like sin x plus y, right? So now we can write it like cos. Now we will put the value of a, that is pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y, right? Now we can write this. Okay, so in my mind there is something that I have to prove. In my mind I have kept this, I have to prove sine x plus y, right? So I can write this as a pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Okay, and this minus x and minus y can be written as a x plus y, and we can put minus sign here. So this minus minus plus minus and then minus plus minus, right? Now cos 4 we will take LCM 4, and it will be 2 pi 2 pi by 2 pi by 4 minus x plus y, right? So now we have cancel this cos pi by 2 minus theta, and theta is x plus y, right? So cos 90 degree minus theta, so you see here, uh, cos will change in sine, right? So cos will change in sine, because this is 90 degree minus theta. So this is the graph, this is pi by 2, right? So we are minus pi pi by 2 minus something, then it will be in first quadrant. So in first quadrant all the trigonometric functions are positive, so this sign will be also positive, so it will be sine theta, that is x plus y, proved. Okay, so we have to keep in mind that what we are going to prove, because any term, any functions can be changed in different form. Okay, and we have to choose something that will help us to prove this RHS. Okay, now we have to keep in mind these three rules. Okay. Okay, so now question number 7, we have 10 pi by 4 plus x, pi by 4 minus x. So let's a equal to pi by 4 and b equal to x. It will be help us to simply write everything in the terms of to expand the 10. So we can write 10 a plus b upon 10 a minus b, right? So we know what is the formula of what is the expand form for 10 a plus b, that is 10 a plus 10 b upon 1 minus 10 a 10 b, 10 a 10 b into, so now we will expand this term, it will be 1 plus 10 a 10 a 10 b upon 10 a minus 10 b, correct? Now we will put the value of 10a, that is 10 45 degree pi by 4, that is 1 plus x, okay, by 1 minus 1 into x into 1. Look, 10a, that is a equal to pi by 4. So 10 pi by 4, pi by 4 is 45 degree, so 10 45 degree equal to 1. Okay, now 10b, so 10b equal to x, so 10x, so 10b is 10x. Okay, so we have to write 10x. I have written this wrongly, just a second. Only x is not enough, we have to write 10x. Okay, 10x, here 10x into 1 plus 10a is 1 plus 1 10b into, now 10a, that is 1 minus 10b, sorry, 10x. Why I am writing b here? No b, we have converted everything in the original form, 10x. Okay, now this 1 plus 10x will be as it is, 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x. So 1 into 10x will be 10x only. Okay, so 1 minus 10x, okay, into 1, 10x into 1 is 10x, so 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x, 1 minus 10x. So 1 plus 10x into 1 plus 10x, 1 minus 10x into 1 minus 10x, that is 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x the whole square. Now this is proved. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 8, right? So we have cos pi plus x, cos minus x, sine pi minus x, cos. So you see we have okay, so we have to prove it as a cot square x, right? So cot square x can be written as sine square x, sorry, cos square x by sine square x. It can also written as a 1 uh, a by b. So there is lots of different form. Let's try to solve and try to convert everything in sine and cos. So we can simply, you see here we have sine, but with the different parameters. So we can write it as a cos pi by x. So here you see this is 0, this is pi, pi by 2, and this is 3 pi by 2. Cos pi plus x, pi plus x somewhere here. So here cos will be negative, right? So it will be minus cos x, right, into cos minus x will be cos x, because when we have a negative value in cos, so it will convert in positive. So into cos x, right? Now we have sine pi minus x, so pi minus x. So in second quadrant sine will be positive, and when we make any angle with respect of x axis, then this function will not change and it will be sine x. Okay, sine will be positive here, into cos pi by 2 plus x, so pi by 2, and cos, so pi by 2 plus x. So we are making an angle here with respect of pi by 2. So when we make any angle with respect of y axis, then it will be changed and sign will change in cos. And in the second quadrant cos is not positive, so it will be minus sine x, right? So now we have minus cos square x upon minus sine square x. Minus minus cancel, so cos by sine is cot square x, proved. Okay, so I hope you understand then how we are just combining all our study and information about these three things. And in previous video, in the seventh video, I have also explained you then how to expand all the trigonometric function, addition and difference of trigonometric functions. So you have to compulsory, you have to watch video number 7, and you have to remember all these terms that I have written here. And you have to think like how we can convert everything, how I can play with all the knowledge and I can apply that to prove what is given in RHS. Okay, so that's it for this video. In next video we will just close everything. That is not compulsory to watch. If you want to just get extra knowledge and you want summary of all the videos, all the 7 8 videos, then you can watch the next video. Otherwise, that's all for the trigonometric. I hope you will practice all the questions from 9 to 20. If you have any confusion or any issue, you can just let me know in the comment below. I will definitely try to answer and I will definitely try to help you. Thank you so much. Happy learning.